Hey YouTube, long time no talk. Life has been a little crazy. My boyfriend and I are actually closing on a house next week, so we're super excited. I've been working like really crazy work weeks the last 2 weeks at least, where it's been like 47 hours I've been averaging, and then trying to help an external store manager learn the store, so I've been super busy. Just not a great work-life balance right now, considering there's a lot going on in my personal life and there's also a lot going on at work. But I figured I could try and squeeze in a quick update before heading over to my boyfriend's house. So I think last time I had talked to you guys, I had an issue with the plant and peroxide, and it just going downhill really fast. So that is this plant right here, and as you can see, it does have a new leaf growing, so I mean that's a positive. And then I think that's a Kiki trying to start in there, and or maybe a spike, but I don't know, it kind of looks like a little root too, maybe forming underneath there. So trying to bounce back. What I ended up doing was potting it in just sphagnum moss. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a root there. It's not an ideal color, so I'm hoping that we can get some more roots to develop. But yeah, basically what I did was I scraped off all the rotten looking roots before I repotted it, and then put it in the sphagnum moss. So there's a lot of those like little like pieces that aren't protected by the vellum in there, because I do know that still soaks up some moisture. So yeah, hoping this little guy can bounce back. Definitely have some withered leaves now, probably from me, scraping at its roots, but I mean, like I said, a new leaf is a positive thing, so that's good. Then moving on, there was this orchid that, like I said, I called my beast orchid at one time. Still really struggling with this guy. After I did treat it with a homemade insecticide, it started to do better and the process slowed down, but I'm still kind of seeing these spots, and I'm fairly confident that it was spider mites, like the kind that you can't really see. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, it just keeps going downhill. Like, I had repotted it, and then, like, a lot of the roots, like, pretty much rotted in the pot. Like, it just wasn't doing well. So I had a ton of air roots, so I went ahead and just, like, put those in here. So, mind you guys, I actually don't leave this plant in here, because I just said something about spider mites. I'm doing it just for video purposes, because, our house is a little messy right now. So, but yeah, we still have some healthy looking air roots, and then again, those are the pieces of root without the vellum on them. So I did the sphagnum moss because I'm hoping it'll like help shoot out some new roots, or a leaf, but there's no hope right now. So again, just really hoping it bounces back because this plant means a lot, and then I might try spraying it again next week with the homemade insecticide, just because it's still slowly deteriorating. It helped, but it's still slowly dying. I don't know if it's going to make it. These leaves are super withery and limp. So, and I don't know if it was just from the lack of water or, just everything. So, that's what's going on there. The Sherry baby was at my boyfriend's house. I actually brought it over last night because I got some new pots. I'm trying the self-watering pots, just like Miss Orchid Girl. It's super appealing to me right now because of my lack of work and personal life, like, balance going hand in hand. So, and especially since we're moving to this house, like, I'm sure it's going to take a lot of my time for a while. I'm as excited as I am to fill up a room full of orchids, because that's going to happen. But I do have this whole system set up, so I'm really eager to know if this actually works or not, because clearly my Sherry baby is lacking water from the accordion leaves, and I swear I would feel the media. It felt pretty damp still, so I wouldn't water, but then this keeps happening still. So, take the guesswork out of it and let the self-watering pot do its thing. This orchid down here, I'd accidentally left outside, and it had gotten rained on. And then a bacterial infection had started on this leaf, and then the one underneath there. But as you can see, it's already put out a new leaf, so that one's doing well. New leaf there. This has a new growth somewhere. I think it's that guy, actually. Still no blooms, though, since I bought this one. This guy was given to me. And I think it's still really trying to adjust. I've lost a few leaves already since I've had it. So hopefully it kind of gets used to the environment, but then I'm going to move it again and it'll probably be shocked. We'll see. And we got this one back here doing okay. So, new growth on here. I'm not sure why this leaf is browning though. Kind of random, but still has a new leaf, so that's good. But yeah, that's a little bit of what's going on at my home setup right now. I do have a few more in my kitchen that I'm trying to keep isolated, just because there was another one of my phals that looked like it might have had mites too, so I've been kind of keeping those two separated. And then I divided, like I said, the Sherry Baby last night, only because this wouldn't fit in the pot. So it was a beast. But hey, I can donate one of my plants now to my Orchid Society, so it's nice to contribute, and then another one I can gift to someone. So that's what's going on. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll try to give you an update at my boyfriend's house. Thanks, guys.